Hey guys, how we doing today? Hope we're all doing alright. Today we're going to be playing, well, a little bit of Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to be starting the day with playing some games in the format called Brawl, which is basically Commander. And what Commander is, well, the card here. Oh, I just screwed that up on my own. Look at me go. Doing great. Ooh. Oh. Okay, where is he now? There he is. So, this is the card. The idea of this deck started with. The Swarm Piper. So, every time either he dies or another non-token dies, he creates a 1/1 black rat. And that creature is super weak. It's a 1/1, can't block, not super helpful in most situations. But I can also give them Death Touch. With Death Touch, well, no matter what damage I deal to a creature, it dies. Which is great. So, most of this deck is filled with either ways to create more rat tokens, one way or another, some destruction, and stuff to lower, make it so it's easier to destroy my opponents with some of my weaker creatures. Lots of rats within this deck. We also have 15 copies of Rat Colony. Rat Colony is great for being in rat-based decks because it gets a +1/+0 for each other rat I control, and the deck can have as many as I want. I could bump this up to 20 and drop 20 of other cards. The best, it's not good. It just messes with people because they don't know what to do, and all of a sudden you just have a massive 8/1 or a 10/1 sitting there. But there's two other very important cards in the deck. One being Lord Skitter, Sewer King. Because whenever a rat enters the battlefield under my control, I exile one of my target opponent's graveyards, which makes it great. And at the beginning of my combat, it creates a 1/1 black rat token, which is even better. So with that, it basically goes, hey, I'm going to make it so you can't get anything back from your graveyard, and I'm making more tokens. But then, we also bring out the Rat King. When it enters the battlefield, I can look at the top 5 cards of my library, and I can reveal any number of rat cards. Plus, I get to give all my rats toxic, and if I get 10 to poison counters onto something, guess what? I win. But there's also one more. He's a little stronger. It'll be Maronar. He gives rats fear, and fear they can't be blocked except by artifacts and or other black creatures. And I could sacrifice one of the tokens and create more of them. So basically, I'm just gonna keep making as many tokens. I have lots of cards in here for getting mana. Lots of ways to get mana. I have some destruction cards in here. I have some other cards that just benefit from rats. And then I have a good chunk of mana. So, what we're going to do is jump into the first couple games, and see how we're feeling about today. So, how's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day so far? I'm doing pretty good. I got a new deck box yesterday. I think the rest of my stuff's coming today. Could be wrong. Ah, this is not a hand. I can work with it. We can work with it. Red mana. Let's see. Oh, more red mana. But we can play. Duh. He'll be good for next turn when I can start playing rats. Let's see what we're up against here. Death touch. Alright. Oh, this is exactly what I want to see. Boop. And then we do no attacks yet. We played a little slow here. We take our time. I was hoping he'd play that. Here. So we're going to do that. And you see, we're going to let that happen because we're going to do stuff like this and go boop and boop. Which will mess with whatever plan he had on the go already. Then we play our rat colony, and it begins. He's gonna sit here and be mad because, well, the thing is, he thinks I'm worried about my artifacts. He thinks that's... See, I know he has this in his hand. Greater than or equal to the chosen number, right? So, but now it's exiled. So, we're gonna do a couple things first. We'll play our Swarm Piper. And then play Graph Rat. And then all of a sudden we're sitting in a good spot. And then we swing. He's gonna want to keep his Death Touch most likely. Kind of what I thought. So he's gonna swing it at something that can't destroy it yet. But then I get to create more tokens. He either has big removal, or he's going to try and increase this. Which is probably his whole plan. He just wants to make his spider bigger. Let's see. Ah. Boop. Let's get some more rats, another rat colony into our hand, which is great. But you see, now it's gonna mess with him because I'm giving him tokens. Let's see. So we're going to use Volt Charge on our next turn to destroy his Death Touch, because that's what he's going to do. And when I do that, it's going to bump this up, and I'm going to get... We're going to get some things that we need out of that. First, we do this, for obvious reasons. 3... Oh. Much as I want... Let's see. Play it and do what we want. If he'll let me do what I want to do. Oh, it will. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's an instant, so now we'll just do boop. No, we will just... Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll just do... We'll submit our one, and then... It'll mess with him, because all of a sudden... I have a lot more creatures on the board. This is where the fun begins. Even when it's destroyed, I get another token. He's gonna sit here and be worried. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make this big creature. Thing is, this deck doesn't revolve around having big creatures. It revolves around doing stuff like this. And then all of a sudden, I have a 13-1 rat. Which is gonna mess probably his entire plan up right now, because he's probably gonna have to change what he wants to do. You don't lose the game for having 0 or less lives. As long as you have 0 or less life, all damage dealt to you through the source had back damage dealt. Oh, I see. This is where it'll get interesting. He's gonna do exactly what? He's scared because he doesn't want to lose all those counters. So in that case, we go with this, and then I'm gonna play this. Boop, boop. And we just swing so many creatures at him, he won't know what to do with himself. Let's see what he does for me. And then I create more rats. And now he doesn't know what to, and then the concede. Because he didn't read or see what I was doing. Oh, those are one of my favorite ways for those games to go. But this deck is not a surefire way to win. It can be consistent, but if someone can outrush you, or if someone can just is better than you in some way, it doesn't matter what way, you'll lose. But it's a fun deck to play, and that's the whole point of this deck. It's fun. Getting a whole shit ton of rats out, and then just doing one big swing and going, look at me! That's a hand I can work with, especially getting Rat Colony out early is great. I want that. I want the sleeve, because it has a rat. Man, that'd be so nice. That, and Rat Colony. And we begin. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Do that. Do that. Get ourselves that out. Then we'll do that. Get ourselves another creature on the board. Especially with haste, it's really nice. It's really great turn 1 if I have red mana. But it also benefits because when it dies, it makes a rat token. Going up against soldiers. That's annoying, in all honesty, but we're gonna do this. We're just gonna get rid of it here and now. We're not gonna Soldier decks don't know what to do when they lose their ability to make tokens. The current meta is all about making really, really big creatures and just destroying someone in one turn. So, honestly, I don't play that way. I don't like to make really big creatures and then just swing. I like to make weird decks that confuse people on why I do things the way I do. That's what I enjoy doing, but that's me. See this deck here. Oh, this is an amazing hand. It gives me everything I want. Multiple turn 2 plays, a turn 3 play. Oh, couldn't ask for a better hand. Gives me all the answers I want. Oh, this is amazing. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring out our burglar rat. Force him to discard a card. Forcing an early discard is always nice. If you can make it happen, it is great. Anyone got any fun plans for the weekend? Anyone doing anything exciting? Oh, we're having one of those days. We have 3 rat colonies already, but we're gonna bring out Path, my plantar. Why? Because all it's gonna do is help through the first little bit here. Because it's gonna force him to. It's gonna let me draw, and then it'll help just. We don't want either of those right now. We want the mana. Let's see what he does. He might take the mill. No, he won't take the mill. Alright. Kind of surprised. Thought he'd go for the mill. But, eh. Nice slow little back and forth. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Now. Time to start pumping out some creatures. We're going to do a... Oh, yeah. Start making more rats, because then once I start pumping out rat colony... Ha! Let's see. Don't need either of these right now. They can go to the bottom. Oh. Unexpected, but not unwelcomed. That'll be helpful. Alright, we're gonna do this. Do this guy, and we're just gonna deal with his big creature right here, right now. Go no attack. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's great. That's what I want to see. And then next turn we'll get that black mana, and we can do some. We can start making some big moves, which is what I want. I want to make as many big moves as I can. He's not going to attack either. Ooh, not a lot of creatures, or he just doesn't know what he wants to play right now. We're up to 5 mana on his side. He needs 7 mana. Alright, so we're going to go. We're going to bring this out. And you know what? Oh, put it on her. Can I do more than one? Nope, I can only do the one. So my sewer witch is gonna get that. We're gonna play a rat colony. And then we're gonna play a rat colony. Alright, maybe this deck's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. And the model goes, rats, rats, we are the rats. That's how this goes. Let's see. Lots of music to just vibe to. Ooh, let's listen to this one. Do 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 notifications. Ooh, this could be fun hand. So, Phyrexian Obliterator is like it's a deterrent type card for me. It basically exists so that you play it on the board and you use it to let big cards swing at you. And we start playing Rat Colonies. Don't have the mana to start getting any mana ramp on the board. Mana ramp basically means you just make a way to get more mana onto your board, regardless of what's going on. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Also, the Pantheon's great. I don't have any demigods or anything on the board, but... Ooh, alright, he's going to try and ramp up so we can have that on the board as well. Okay. Let's see. He's basically trying to do the same thing. He's trying to get mana ramp. But what he doesn't know is that I'm stuff like this. Still play another rat colony. Start bumping them. He's probably going to out-mana me, most likely. Unless we can go for like 8 turns, and then all of a sudden I'll have more mana than him. What he's going to do is try everything in his power to get just as much onto the board as he can. So for now, we're just going to boop, bring you out, you out. We're just going to keep swinging at him. Because if we don't stay aggressive with this deck, something like this can just ruin the whole thing. He's probably going to block on his next turn. And then, as I expect, that's that. So we get another one of you out. My Honored Heirloom is out. And then we'll do this, bring him right back out. And then we swing with all of it. Because if he knows, if he doesn't block, he gets the scry. I can tell what his goal is. His next, he's gonna have the mana on board to bring this out, which then will change basically how it's going. He's playing. This is going basically the way we thought it was gonna go. Grand Unifier is difficult to play against, but he doesn't have the mana to play most of what's in his hand. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring you out now. Do this. We go boop. Yep. And then you come out anyways to give us a little extra. And we go boop. Yep. And the fun will now get... This is now where it gets really interesting. It'll be interesting on how he plays this. Interesting choice. Honestly, we're probably going to lose. I'm not going to sit here and act like I have a big way to, like, Big board wipe. Fix all the problems. Because I don't. Our hope is that something happens in the next little bit. Let's just exile the target card from the graveyard. Let's exile. Here's one creature in there. Just because we can. Then we're not going to attack right now. Because we don't have... We're probably going to lose. Honestly, we will lose. I'm not going to sit here and act like we're not going to lose. Unless I get some crazy card out of here that's going to give me what I need, which I probably won't. Just didn't get what we needed. And he's going to sit here and just rotate through until... This, ooh. Not this turn, but his next turn, there's a high chance he's gonna win. So, unless I get something really crazy, no. We didn't get anything we needed out of that, so honestly, yeah, it's just a concede. We couldn't win. There was no option on winning there. Our deck decided to only give us mana, and we got nothing we needed. And once that happens, you want to, if you're not already winning when the deck starts giving just mana, it's a loss. No matter what. But we'll go again. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is an interesting hand because it has one of my favorite rats, Gnawing Vermin. Gnawing Vermin it's great. Basically, it mills 2 cards, then when it dies, it puts a 1/1 counter on something. It's a really, really great turn 1 play. Because it can screw a whole deck. Because it could force them to mill that one early card they need. I think I need to add whatever else is in there, but I don't know. We'll see. Or I'll take it out and add... I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really benefit us having it, like, at all out here. Oh, interesting. But nah. Actually, no. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly he's going to play. Yep. He's probably going to swing here soon, which doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're going to take this. Deal with that right now. Submit to that. And then all of a sudden... he probably wasn't getting any mana. He was probably in the same boat I had been in. So, I'm feeling pretty good about things. I think it's time to switch to doing some ranked games. But we're still going to play with rats. But you see, this deck functions a little differently. 60 cards. A little bit of variety in there. A little bit of destruction. Lots of rats. But the big thing is, it doesn't have rat colony in it, which makes it a little more difficult to use because it doesn't have a. I can't get a really big creature out. So there is a couple ways of going. Either I overwhelm them on the board, or I basically get to toxic them to death because I do have my Rat King in there. Oh yeah. And this is a great hand. 2 late game plays. Well, not late game, but more like my mid game plays, but lots of early potential already. So we're gonna go black, a giant vermin, and then we make a mill. You see these decks, like big decks. I've played with them too, so I can't say much, but they can be very interesting to play against. Because you never know. Let's see. Probably either a soldier deck, I'm guessing, from the looks of it. Soldier decks are definitely in the meta right now. They're very difficult to play against a lot of the time. Let's see how he, what he does. I'm not going to tap anything for now, and we'll kind of just wait to see what they do. This deck can be very, very consistent. But it also does a lot of weird stuff. Go no attack right now. What kind of each stock I control activates sorcery, blah blah blah. Ooh, interesting. Counting on what they do next, we'll basically decide what if I'm gonna swing or not. If he taps it, gets that up to where he wants it to be. I'm gonna deal with that right away because I don't want that. I don't have ways to deal with enchantments, but this, him having ways to make it happen sooner, is not something I need right now. So we're gonna start swinging. Let's see. Don't think he has anything in his deck. Oh, yep, he does that. He can play an additional land, which he probably doesn't have. He might. Ooh, big fairy. Okay. Now the fun starts. We just swing. And now he's gonna unintentionally make my board more powerful by... That's what makes Tangled Colony so good. You let it get... People will block it, they won't read it, and all of a sudden, boom! You have so much just on there. Let's see. Let's go. Mill this deck a little more. This and this. Let's see what he uses to block will be interesting. Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna, as much as I want to deal with that. I'm not worried about the hexproof, but this. And then he also benefits me. As far as now, I have a big old 6/5. Ooh. Let's see what they do. And he's now on the defensive, which is bad for him because I have way. Once they get to the they're on the defensive, I can just do stuff like this. And all of a sudden, he has to change his entire battle plan. You can only block 2 creatures. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, yeah, you're definitely going down like next turn. And then I have even more rats. Ah. I also have my favorite emote of rats. I don't think he's gonna swing, and he's probably just gonna let me get the win, which is fine. You can block 4, but blocking 4 is not enough. Because I have 9 damage on the board, so no matter what he does, he loses. Good game. Being friendly with people in the community is always a great thing. And one of the things I really enjoy that they did is basically, I guess you could just message people on here and trash talk them. If they did that, it would just, it would suck. Honestly, it would probably suck. Alright. Let's see if the rats can keep making some headway. Let's see how we want to do this. This is definitely a mulligan. No turn 2 plays, no turn 1 plays. This is keep so. Nah. Here's a card that I haven't had: Sieges. They're so good, especially this one, which lets me destroy all legendaries, or destroy all non-legendaries, or just destroy both. And then once I hit it, I do 4 damage to it. I get to create another card comes out of it. They're great. For now, we throw it in there. Even though it could be super, super nice. Green. We'll just do this. We'll get the dual mana. Just go from there. Do a little milling. See what kind of deck he's running. Ah, he is. Soldier deck? Oh yeah, that's a soldier deck. Yeah. Green, black, white. Ooh. Phyrexian. Toxic. Oh. This deck's gross. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one, I think. Yeah. He's basically going to make it so he can fucking just do me in as fast as possible, which sucks for me. So we're going to do this, get you out, get rid of that. And we won't attack this turn. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a difficult one, I think. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah, no, this is gonna be a very difficult game. Now he's gonna force me to attack this. Oil counter something gives you that. Okay, cool. Yeah. He'll do me in probably in the next turn. Next turn or two. And this sucks. These are the hard. These are probably the harder matches I find. But hard matches are still very good matches. All right, so I'd rather this because I don't think I don't make it through to my next turn anyway. So we just go balls to the wall and swing hard. That's a good game. He wins. And I don't always say it's better deck construction. His deck just, fuck. It's a good deck. There's lots of decks out there like that right now that are just toxic. And then, oh, 2 seconds here, guys. I'm just checking something. Alright, do that. Let's keep going. Alright. Oh. Can I jump into this one for free? Can I jump into Premiere for free right now? Oh, I do have tokens for it. Sure. Let's jump in. Let's do a draft. We'll draft on stream. See what happens. I will say, probably my weakest spot for me is draft. Not real good at draft. It's not my best way of playing. Not one bit. But I have fun while doing it, so that's all that really matters. For those of you who haven't noticed, if you ever want to look at my deck list, I have an extension, and you guys can look at it anytime you want, check out what I'm playing, if you guys ever feel like it. Why do people never... Oh, they were probably waiting a while. Oh well. Ugh. Man. Hate when this happens. But oh well. Oh. Today feels like it's gonna be a weird one, I think. I don't know. Hope it's not a weird one. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do after this today, honestly. I think I have some cleaning and a little bit of laundry I need to go through and do. But I think that's about it, honestly. What you guys got on the go for your day? Do you got a lot of cleaning or anything you need to do? Oh, I'll probably have to check my Amazon delivery and see where it's at. Last I checked this morning, it was in the country. But that doesn't usually mean much. Doesn't matter if stuff's in the country. What matters is it's at my door. Let's see, let's see what's going on with it right now. It is cool. It might be here today. Cool. That's some good news. I'll be stoked if my stuff shows up then. Alright. Let's see. We want to go zombies? Ooh, we could go zombies. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make a try and make a zombie deck over here. See what happens. Beast. Graveyard. Human rogue. Yeah, we'll go there. Get a spell out there. Zombie bird. Hell yeah. Let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see. See what happens. This is the worst part about this, because you always get people who sit there for like ever. You get the people who can figure out what they want really fast, and then you have the people who just sit and, you know. These will enter the battlefield or dies. Mill 2 cards. Nice. A little bit of mill. Alright. Way to bring cards back to my hand and then discarding. Perfect. Tell me what you want. You like yeah. Do my thing. Wasting no sleep, yeah. I'm in too deep with no emotions. I'm interested to see what kind of cards come out of this. Don't let me die. Draft is always an interesting little power dynamic all the time, because you never know quite what you'll get. Getting multiples of any card is nice, because it adds to just consistency within your deck. Alright, let's see, we got hounds, there's zombie dogs. Ooh, you choose an online card from then exile that card. There are more for types of monk cards in the graveyard. I think that's gonna help. Oh. Moon, but I think yeah, we'll get zombie doggos. Always a good idea. The way I play draft is really simple. I play draft with the idea of it being, I kind of see what I'm working with and then pick from there. I try to go monocolor, but that's because I'm more confident playing a monocolor deck than I am a dual color deck, but that's just me. Ooh, tax, it doesn't untap during controller, so it's half step. Unattached from a permanent. Sacrifice that permanent. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Exile. Werewolf attachment. Let's get this. Let's get some equipment going. Oh. Ooh. Very chill vibes at the moment. Nice. So it's a creature or a land. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. Card draw. Card draw is never a bad thing to have. Ever. It's always nice to have a little card draw somewhere in your deck. And you get these guys right here. It just sits there and hoards packs for some reason. These players. I don't understand these players right here. You do eventually run out of time, and when you run out of time, it automatically picks for you. Do 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 do. Okay, what do we got here? Anything I want? Ooh, spontaneous mutation. That would be nice. Spirit soldier, a fox. Ooh. Honestly, blue. If I'm gonna do anything, we're gonna go blue-black. I'm a big fan of blue-black. I've done a lot of mill decks of blue-black, and it's real fun. Blue-black also really complements itself for zombies, so let's see. Slug. Ooh, slug horror. Block to sacrifice another creature or land. Ooh. And draw cards equals the number of cards. Take inventory in your graveyard. That's not gonna be helpful. So we'll bring gold. We'll bring this big boy. Let's see. Ooh, another one of those. That could be helpful. Field creeper. Yeah. See what happens. Oh, hands are a little sore today. Oh, we're almost up to the 1 hour mark. Nice, nice. May take a break. Counting on how long this draft takes, and then be back in a little bit. Perfect. That's helpful. Group, enters battlefield, mill 4 cards. Milling your own deck can be good and bad. Counts on how things go, but it's a risky game, but with these cards doing milling, and then I can bring in card vaults, bring 2 cards at least back. This could be interesting. A little bit of mill, a lot of zombie. Ooh. Investigate, yeah. Well, random blue creatures. Take it. Lots of people tend to play they'll play 5 mana, 4 mana, 3 mana like Bill. I'll do 3 mana if I find 3 mana cards, or there's a reason why I need to play 3 mana. But I won't do it if I don't have to. Change permanent is a colorless land and loses all other types and abilities. Oh, that could be helpful. Yeah. then you get to the end here where it's just... There we go. Now new packs. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, dead weight. Oh, that could also be good, but I want the creature. Let's see. Rats. Ooh. Spirit. Another enchantment. We can bring in werewolves into this deck. Just add some green werewolves in. It'll be interesting. See what happens here if we add a little bit of werewolf into it. Rise from the grave. Ooh, nice. Golem. Let's bring that. Ooh, big cost on you. Let's see. Crow. Merciless Resolve. Human Rogue. Creature. Ooh, Reach. That will be nice. Well, I'm hoping things go well, but... Oh. This is where draft can get a little bit boring. A little more blue. Ooh. Interesting choice. Ooh, that's always a good one. Moonlight Hunt, stuff like that's always good to have. Werewolf. Card in your graveyard, that'll be nice. Another slug. Ooh. Vampire with Berserk. Rat. Let's do this. It's never bad to have dual mana cards in your deck. Never bad at all. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, plant. Change target opponent's life total toughness. Yes. Yes. What do I need for that? Oh, it's just a straight tap? Oh, I'll be great. Then, can I do that? Field Creeper. An artifact. Artifact creatures are never bad. Oop. Yes. Yep. Ooh, certain death. Destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life and you gain 2. Oh, that'll be a good last minute card to have. Merciless Resolve will be nice. Ooh. Dice, draw 2 cards. Yep, a little bit of draw. Prison of the Moon, nice. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. I see zombie. I see. Ooh, more zombies. Just battlefield creature. Ooh. No werewolves or anything, so let's go. Yeah. Blue zombie. Yeah, we'll do 2 of you. feeling that. Let's get... Ooh, aim high is nice. Let's see. Investigate. Let's bring... Imprison in the Moon again. That'll be nice. Then, what do we got here? Zombie horror. Ooh. Oh, not bad. Ooh. Drag down. That'll be... Dead weight will be nice. Something good for early game. Your keep, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards. Ooh, that'll be a fun card to have in there. You never know when that could come in handy. Hand filled with nothing you can spend or whatever. You can make some things work with that. Rabid Bite. Ooh, always good to have. Definitely taking that. Ooh, this draft is taking longer than I thought it was going to. Let's go with... -4, turn and investigate. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Draw the cards, untap up to 2 lands, and then discard a card. Sure. Sure, we'll take that. I think having a little bit on the... Transform. Yeah, we'll get another flying creature into our deck. That'll be nice. You can tell we're at the end. It's going to start getting very interesting on what we have to grab. We'll see what happens at the end. Another dead weight, always good. We'll take another aim high, I think. Yeah. Big old zombie horror. Shoots on his hand, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, deny counter. Counter is always nice. Ooh, cool. Alright. We know what cards we need to pull out. We'll see what kind of working with here. Alright, we're gonna obviously get rid of the 1 white. Blue, black, green. Yeah. 60-40. We're gonna pop blue up to 10. Do up to 8. 8 as well. We're gonna get rid of that guy because I don't really want it in there. Review. Let's see. Get rid of you. Yeah. All right. I think that's something I can work with. All right. Let's give her a shot and see what happens, eh? Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can work with that. We'll do black mana first and see what they bring out. See what happens. Click on the blood, click on the blood, click on the blood till something happens. Do 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 do. Give me 2 seconds here, just checking something. Alright, let's go. Blue, let's get the field creeper out. It's always good to just have something on the board. That's an important, just board presence. Okay, so. This, then we'll do that, and we'll use dead weight to get rid of his one card he has before. There we go, and we'll swing. Alright, we're up to 3 mana. Play everything but 1 card on their hand. We'll kind of see what happens here. Okay. Cultist. Kinda see what's gonna happen here when we go in. This is where this is gonna get interesting, because he either has something or he's trying to fake me out by taking his time, choosing what he's gonna do. Could be either or, honestly. And both are good tactics. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we're gonna do... Don't have anything in my graveyard yet, so you're not good. You'll be helpful. Do this, dies, then I get to draw a card. Then I get to draw 2 more cards. There we go. That's what we want to see. Whew, excuse me. Now we get into some interesting stuff. Now we have a little bit of mana to work with. Now we'll see where we go from here. Nice. Let's see what's happening on here right now. All right. I think this guy has decided to just give up. These are the easiest and probably the most annoying wins you can get. When they just sit here and go, oh, I'll just let the timer go. Because they probably rage quit, I'm guessing. Which... I understand it. It sucks when that happens. But rage quitting just ruins the experience for everyone else. Alright, we'll get some more green on the board. Play this. Drop that on him. And then, yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Then we get to play this big boy, and we're good for a bit. Looks like he's basically decided he's gonna try and play it out, but I don't know if that's gonna really help him in any form. But I guess we'll see. Let's see. Boop. Alright, what's going on? Nothing crazy. Alright. Today seems like it's just gonna be a chill stream, which is kind of what I wanted for this Magic stream today. Buddy, just letting the timer play out. I'm not gonna quit. I know you think I'm going to, but you could just... Ugh. If you want to concede, concede. Like, honestly, I'd much rather that at this point instead of just sitting here. But, do what you want, I guess. A little more blue. Mill 4 more cards when this comes out. See what he does. Because all I'm doing is just getting more creatures on the board. So either he has a big old board wipe sitting in that hand, he just doesn't have the mana for it. Or, like what he's been doing, he's trying to just make me quit. Which, it's not going to happen, but... it's what he wants to have happen. But, oh well. People can do what they want. I shouldn't be one to judge. 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. Getting rid of some mana for me. Alright. Swing, swing, swing. Do, 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 do. Is he gonna concede? Probably not. I guess is he probably rage quit. And it happens. It happens to the best of us. Let's see, and the victory goes to me? Yeah. Kinda saw that one coming. Which is, oh well. Wow. I never do good in drafts, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do. I am terrible. Draft is not something I'm good at. Cool. 50 gems in one pack? Nice. So we go for 100 gems. It's just one pack until I get... Ooh, no. Ah, okay, 2 wins. I get 2 packs, and then 3, and then 4. Ooh. Let's play. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's happening, huh? Let's see what's gonna happen today. Hatch 500. Alright. Ooh. No, that's definite mulligan. Ooh, blue, black, a little bit of green in there, but that's fine. That is a hand I think we can work with. Yeah. Get rid of the color I don't have, and we'll start with blue. Let's go to cards. Okay. Ooh, play as a flash. It'll be our turn. We'll just kind of wait. We're just gonna see what happens here. Alright, nice, nice. All three. We'll get rid of the blacks. We'll play the black next turn. There we go. And that's gonna help us there. Alright, let's see. This is alright. We're getting somewhere here. We're both kind of in the same place with this. Alright. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Destroy it? That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume he's gonna try and destroy it. Yeah. He's gonna deal 4 damage to a target creature. Yep. Kind of what I was expecting. But we'll see what happens from there. Just the one hit. Alright. And that will be my turn, and he'll probably do something, I'm guessing. Ooh. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's do... Good card. Let's get rid of... This one will be fun. Imprisoned in the Moon. Hell yeah. That's kind of a fun card for blue. Yeah, I gave you another mana, but... Ooh, a dragon. Nice. I didn't know there was any dragons in these packs. That's cool. I'm cool to see that. Let's just do it again. He's probably gonna be mad, but he's like, I have all this mana. I'm just getting none of my creatures right now, which sucks, but it's the way of the world, right? Alright. Zombies! Ooh, flash out soldier. Honestly, we won't block. Unless he has a crazy big bump, which I don't think he does. I think we'll be fine. Oh, +3. Alright, 7 damage. Unless he has a way to give 1 more damage, he does. Ooh, nice. Good game. Good game. I just couldn't draw what I needed during that one. But that happens, especially with draft decks. Draft decks, I find, are the hardest because they're... You have no way of adding to that consistency. You have no way of dealing with anything if it's not going to be consistent. Which sucks. I'm not going to lie. That can really suck. But can't do much about that, so... Alright, back to the... Yeah. Ooh! All blue hand? Interesting. Turn 2 play, turn punch. Why not? Let's see what happens. It'll probably make him think I'm all blue anyways, so it'll be fun that way. Ooh, a little black in there. Let's... If need be, we'll use Imprisoned Moon on one of our own creatures, and then get the mana we need. Which will be hilarious, because all of a sudden... Yeah, you have more mana, but now your creature's there. Let's see, does he have a way to destroy it? Tap target defending player controls. Yeah. Got some flying creatures out here. Ooh. This could be interesting. Either I've shot myself in the foot by giving him mana, or everything's going to be fine. We'll see. Ooh. That looks good. Alright. Investigate. Interesting. Alright. There we go. Look at all that mana he's got. Downside. I'm shooting myself in the foot a little bit, I think. But unsure. Probably a little bit. At least a little bit. But that does happen. Tap a target non-human creature. Cool. Ba. Alright, come on. Anything. Some good green mana. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we can work with that. Just because we can, we're going to do this. It's going to mess up some stuff for him. Less. Now they're not going to know what to do. You're going to draw a card, which doesn't matter. Haha! That's how you deal with those. Doesn't matter if he's tapping me. It was a good game, my dude. I give you that much. I got lucky on some of those on my card pulls, but yeah. Woo! These aren't high damage games, but God. It's working out. Yeah, bronze tier 2. I think it's the highest I've ever been in constructed. Honestly. Oh! Dragons you control have ward at the beginning of your end step. If a creature plays where an opponent controls don't exist damage this turn, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Oh. Let's see if we can keep getting some wins. More wins the better, honestly. Nice. Alright. Spam some stuff. Try and see if I can again. Alright. What's next here? Ooh. Technically, we could work with that? This will be a weird one, but... Create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's 1/1. It's a spirit edition, so type and it has flying. Interesting. I could use that for some other stuff later. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Black. Play this bad boy just to have it out there. We'll swing. This could be an interesting game, I think. Wonder. Target a non-human. He's probably gonna try and tap, so we're gonna go draw 3. Untap up to 2 lands and then discard a card. Cool. Yeah. 2, 3. Tap blue and black, and we'll discard that guy. Yeah. Get rid of you, and we'll attack. This is where it gets interesting. See what happens. This is either gonna be hilarious or and we'll do, oh yeah, this just to have it on the board. No attack. And I need a way to make it a 1. Choose target you don't control, your creature you control that's a overworld, deals damage. Let's see. Interesting. This will be interesting, I think. Yes. He's gonna swing. I kind of hope he destroys it. I've got a crazy idea here. Then nope, not that. We'll do and that will mess with that. I have a weird multi-turn plan here, and I don't know if it's going to work. As long as we can stay alive long enough to do it, I think we'll be fine. So we're going to sacrifice that. Okay. Okay. Honestly, we'll do it again, but this time we'll get rid of the extra blue mana for now, just to see what I get. Cool. Okay. It is funnier that that's happened. Damn it! He saw my plan. He's gonna get rid of cards that I don't need now, which is gonna be funnier, but Ooh, big swing. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna play my black. We're gonna bring out you. You're gonna help. Okay. Options here. We're gonna go with this. It's his biggest creature right now, so we're gonna drop it down to nothing. Next, we're just gonna swing normally for now. Yep, and we'll end our turn. Oh, good game. We're gonna try this anyways. No, nothing. We tried. We tried. All right. Let's see. You guys think we can get at least one more win? I think we can get at least one more win out of this. I'm hoping we do. Alright, let's go for it. See what happens. Nice. Alright. Ooh. No. Yes. Because I can just get rid of you? Yeah, we'll get rid of Laboratory Brute. Yeah. No. Keep it, because I don't like going past I don't like doing more than one mulligan. It's just never good. If you have to do more than one mulligan, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. Might shot myself in the foot anyways with this one, so see what happens. Alright. Probably a rush deck of some sort. We're gonna go boop. Let's see. Ooh, got the 4/6. Oh. Interesting. Okay, turn. Board. It doesn't do much for you. We're gonna do this, get rid of it altogether. We'll swing at his Planeswalker, because Planeswalkers are annoying to have on the field. Oh, come on. Give me like one more mana. Come on, game. I need one land. Probably gonna give it haste, I'm guessing. Right, right. You can do what I think you're gonna do. Probably. Yeah, yep, you're gonna do exactly what I thought you were gonna do. You're gonna swing. Haste and vigilance? Ugh, that is terrifying. Oh, alright. I think we're going for another loss here, honestly. Do that, do that. Ooh, interesting. Okay, do that, that, that. Okay. Things are getting interesting here now. Yes, you have 3 red mana. Probably gonna play that guy again. Yep. Do 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 do. Do we get lucky? Probably not. do this for now. Bring out him. Go all my attack. He'll block. Yep. Let's see what happens here. I'm hoping for the best, honestly, but who knows at this point. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. He's not letting it transform. This could be... Oh yeah, no, we're definitely on the losing side of this one. Dr. Carter. Well, at least get one of his cards out, but yeah, nope, that's our loss, and then, yeah. Alright. Good game, buddy. Yeah. But now he's done that, I wonder, what does it do? Lucky travels in turn. I got nothing. I got nothing on this one, but oh well, that does happen. I play my Scarecrow. It was a good game. Alrighty, who is? Let's do a quick refresh to make sure. I think TwitchCon's going on this weekend, right? Oh yeah, been seeing a lot about it. I think everyone's. That explains why there's a lack of people streaming at the moment, at least for my feed. Probably gonna change that, but you know. Oh yeah, that's a big loss for me. Dude, you don't even need to do that. You're just going all out because you can't. I block your one thing. Ha! You don't get to see the big number. Well, guys, I think we are going... You know what? This is what we'll do. We'll claim our prizes. We'll open our packs. Yep. We're gonna open our packs, and then I think we'll call it there. All right. Let's see if we get lucky. Something cool. Something good. Ooh, interesting. Another spirit. Ooh, I've been wanting some more spirits. Interesting. Interesting cards I'll check out when I get time. Then, ooh, lightning axe, nice. Ooh, flux, ooh, interesting. And then, ooh, more spirits. All right, guys. Today's been fun. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Wayfinder. If you haven't checked it out, definitely suggest you check it out before we play. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. But it's been fun. I'm gonna send you guys off to go hang out with. Yeah, you're gonna go give Lulu a hand. I think she's playing Kerbal. Oh, I think she's playing Kerbal. So yeah, you guys are gonna go hang out with Lulu. if that's cool with you, and I'm going to go have lunch probably. All right.